There was another situation with Suge at the Beverly Hills Hotel.
Yeah, I was there for that one.
What happened?
I was sitting outside the hotel, as we do. One of us would sit outside the hotel. One of us would go inside the hotel. Puff did all his meetings at the Beverly Hills Hotel. And I seen Suge pull up. So I hit my man on the mic and said, yo, big boy getting ready to walk into the hotel. He frequented Beverly Hills Hotel also. You know what I'm saying? So he said, okay. He said, where he at? I said, he coming in the door. So Puff seen him, and Puff said, yo. So I came in right behind him after that, and Puff said, yo, I got this. He said, let me talk to him. So after he introduced everybody, he said, I got this. And that's when he talked to Suge and said, yo, what's the problem? Like, why we still going back and forth about this? And Suge said, nah, we ain't got no problem. This, that. He said, I just heard an interview the other day where you said this, that, and the other. He said, but listen here, man. He said, look at me when I'm talking to you. He said, yo, we here. And he did his fingers like this. He said, regardless of what you say later on, I know and you know that we faced each other right here and that we don't have no problem. He said, nah, that was 20 years ago, Puff. I'm trying to get everything together. So then he said, I'm trying to help the youth with football, this, that, and the other. What's your number so I could talk to you? And he said, nah, I'm going to give you the office number, and then you call the office and you let me know what you need and what's the situation, and then I'll think about it. And then Suge walked away.
Right. And you actually knew Eric Von Zip.
Yeah, Zip was a good friend.
Yeah. Eric Von Zip was close to Puffy because Zip was also close to Puffy's dad at one point.
Right.
But Zip was also close to Keefe D.
Right.
And according to Keefe D, in my interview, and TK Kirkland, this is a very hazy story, but allegedly, according to Keefe, during the whole beef with Death Row, you know, they had a meeting at a Greenblatt's Deli on Sunset, and Diddy was real upset over all the problems he was having, and he was like, yo, I'm gonna give $1 million to someone who just get rid of these guys. You know, whether it was a real hit or whatever, or just a guy being frustrated and just, you know, airing out his frustrations. He allegedly said that. After Tupac got killed in Vegas, Keefe said in our interview that Puffy called him and said, was that us? And allegedly, there was supposed to be $1 million payment that went from Diddy that was supposed to go to Keefe D. Eric Von Zip, who allegedly provided the gun for Keefe and Orlando that night, was the go-between. He allegedly took the money and basically ripped everyone off and started a club called Von Zips. And I remember when I talked to TK Kirkland, who was very close to Zip, he said, yeah, I think that's probably what happened. Did you hear anything to this regard?
Well, hearing things too, I knew Zip very well, but I knew Zip because we both from Harlem. And I knew him from my street days of being in Harlem. When I first got with Puff, I wasn't really seeing him that much. And then I started seeing him coming around a lot. Now, I do know Zip from those days. He was in Cali a lot. He was in Cali. That was like his second home. Because at that particular time, it was a drug called dust that you had to get, angel dust that you had to get from Cali. So he had a lot of connections with the people out in Cali. And as far as him paying money, I heard that stuff through the grapevine. I heard he ran off. I heard that that's how he opened up Von Zips, which is the old Jimmy's. They called it Zip Code. That was the name of it on 131st.
Yeah.
I heard the same rumors that you heard. And I heard them a little bit more because I'm in the mix. Whether they was true or not, I can't tell you if it was true.
Right. And Eric Von Zip passes away from cancer in 2012, so we'll never really know.
Exactly. Which is a lucky thing for some people.
Yeah, especially Puffy. Yeah.
Especially, yeah.